Hey, this is Peter Graphics, and today we're going to work with custom tags in Photogize CloudCover. So let's just review what CloudCover tags are. They are words separated by commas that define product groupings like holiday products, gifts, Mother's Day products, and so forth. Once these products groups have been created, you can create links to these aggregated products and put those links on your PhotoCentral shop page, your kiosk shop page, or your PhotoCentral home page. So to date, we've had what we're now calling default tags only. And default tags are either defined by us, and they're uneditable. They're defined by us for products that we publish, or they're defined by you for products that you publish in Retailer Central into CloudCover. But today we're introducing something new called custom tags, and those are now tags that you can define in the product sheet of Photogize Lab for each and every product. And these custom tags can override the default tags that we or you may have published already for the products in the cloud. So let's just dig right in. We're going to be working with our sample site here, this Snyder Digital Solutions sample site, and we're configuring it here in Photogize Lab. So let's pop up the product sheet in Photogize Lab. And what we're going to be working on specifically in this demo are Valentine's products. So let's just key in Valentine. It's going to search for any product that has the word Valentine in it. And these are all the products that I have right now that have the word Valentine in it. So keep your eye on this tags field. As you can see, some of these things aren't tagged. They actually are old legacy products that we never tagged. Some of them are tagged with things like Valentine's or seasonal. Some are just tagged with Valentine's and so forth. So I am going to use my custom tag ability to do two things. One is to aggregate all of these Valentine's products, which they wouldn't be right now because these aren't tagged. And they have no default tags. And I'm going to create a subset, a custom tag set, just for a specific number of clearance items that I want to sell for Valentine's Day. Okay, so let's jump back over here. That's our sandbox. And we're going to be using Retailer Central to do all of this. So I have created some clearance selling images, which I want to push up into our content manager. So we're going to do that right now. So I'm going to click on Add New. I'm going to choose my Photo Central selling image here and call it a clearance. I've already keyed these in before, so I'm going to call it Valentine's Day for PC and save that. And I'm going to choose a kiosk one. Let's key that one in. Clearance. And I've already done this before to test it. Clearance for kiosk. We're going to save that. So now I have custom content, which is up here at the top for Valentine's Day, right? This is custom content that I'm defining. However, there is content that exists, just default content for Valentine's Day, which is already in the system that you don't have to define. I'm going to show you that in a minute. Because we're going to first create some custom selling groups in PhotoCentral and Kiosk. So let's find our account here. It's PCL4. Click on Product Group Images. So I'm going to add something called a match tag product group, and I'm going to use our stock Valentine's Day content. So here it is right here. Oops, that's for Kiosk. We're going to find the PC promo Valentine's. That's that, and the Kiosk promo Valentine's. I am going to put that at the very top of our list, and I'm going to tag that with something new, Valentine's, so it doesn't conflict. Default, and save that. Now I'm going to add this again. I'm going to add another match tag, and I'm going to add the content I just put in, this clearance, right? Clearance for kiosk, and I'm going to put that second, and I'm going to call this clearance let's call it Val, just for consistency. Valentine's clearance. Okay, save that. All right, back to our list. So Now we have two groupings, two product groupings in Retailer Central. We defined Valentine's Default and Valentine's Clearance. Okay, let's jump back over to Photogize Lab. So here there are Valentine's products. So what the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use custom tags to group all of these together by saying Edit, Manage Tags, and I don't want to use default tags. I want to put in, I'm going to make these I'm going to override them and say Valentine's Default. Click OK. And then I'm going to apply those changes. And I'm going to just highlight the bottom three here and manage those tags by calling them Valentine's Clearance, like that. Okay, so now, apply those changes. Now I've got all of these are tagged with Valentine's Default. And these, and you can scroll down, just check, are tagged with Valentine's Clearance. Okay, so let's click OK to publish all of this. All right, so let's go back to our Snyder Digital Sandbox and click on the shop page. So what you can see are these two groups that I created. The first is standard Valentine's Day. So this is going to be all our default Valentine's Day gifts. So when I click on it, it's going to pull up everything tagged with Valentine's Default. Or I can click here and get just my clearance products, right? And I do all through the magic of tags. And I could even load the kiosk. Let's just load the kiosk. And let's place an order. Choose to get creative. Let's choose this clearance. And here are our three clearance products in the kiosk, which is the same as we have in Photo Central. And that is how you do custom tags with Photogize.